Hello guys, this is Mamorwada, and we are gonna play Steins Elite game. It's something which was released like 2 or 3 years ago. It tells a story about iiyama, a mad scientist, which is able to send messages by the time. So send them to the past. Hello Eren, and thank you for her follow. Anyway, so Steins Elite is also... The original game was released 12 years ago, and Elite is combined the animation and the game. So we are gonna kinda watch the game or play the anime. Yeah, it will work like that. Just like that. Okay, so let's just jump in.
全ては偶然だ。だがその偶然はあらかじめ決められていた世界の意志でもあった。俺はイカれてなどいない。至って正常だ。ここでは真実を語っているんであって、断じて中二病の妄想なんかじゃない。きっかけはほんの些細なことだとしても、それが未来の大きな流れを決定づけてしまうこともある。バタフライ効果という言葉を知っているか？知らないなら調べるのだ。それぐらいの慎重さが求められているのだということを理解しろ。残念ながら俺は慎重じゃなかった。自分の愚かさを分かっていたらあいつを失うことになんてならなかった。未来をこんな形にしてしまうなんてこともなかった。人類すべての運命を決定づけるような重大なターニングポイントのスイッチが握られているなんていうことは分かるはずがないんだ。考えてもみるがいい。普段の人間の知覚は 99% が遮断されている。人は自分で思っている以上に愚鈍な生き物なんだよ。普段の生活の中に埋もれている何気ないことなど気にも留めないし、知覚したとしてもすぐに忘れるか脳が処理をしないかのどちらかなんだ。うかつなことをするなと、軽率なことをするなと、見て見ぬふりをするなと、もっと注意を払えと。非常にずっと短いなんで、いつでもお前を陥れようと手ぐすね引いているのだと。宇宙に始まりはあるが終わりはない。無限。星にもまた始まりはあるが自らの力を持って滅びゆく。有限。英知を持つ者こそ最も愚かであるのは歴史からも読み取れる。海に生ける魚は陸の世界を知らない。彼らが英知を持てばそれもまた滅びゆく。人間が光の速さを超えるのは魚たちが陸で生活を始めるよりも滑稽。これは抗える者たちに対する神からの最後通告とも言えよ
う。Is the scene from the animation battery. And now the game starts. To be honest, I think I will read aloud what they are saying with them. Firstly, because it will be a little test or exercise about speaking in English. And second, because someone may watch it in the background, so they will be able to understand and know what is happening. Listen guys, after seeing the opening like that, I cannot play this game, or rather watch this anime while being sober. Kappa. Of course, it's a joke. Hey, what are you mumbling about? There's a sound from the phone against my right ear, only silence. I am baking in the summer sun. A bit of sweet slowly slides down my chin and drips onto the concentrate.
Karin.
Karin? Karin. Nani?
誰かと電話中?
You talking to someone? I nod and put my phone back to my ear. Still no sound from the other side. My contact is wise to maintain silence. The whole area could be blacked. No, I was stuck to someone. Everything's fine. I want to infiltrate the assembly hall. Yeah, Dr. Nakabachi got the jump on us, but I'll make sure he tells us everything. What? The organization is already on the move? Wait, I need to get used to the controls as well. Help. System menu, font Taiga, tips. Fuck. Okay. The organization is the organization. Nothing more. That's why I was laughing. Its formal name is something else, but even telling the name is a dead wish. For that reason, all who know of its existence call it simply the organization. I see. So that's the choice of Steins Gate. L, Psi, Congru.
L, Psi, Congru.
Yeah, it says kangaroo, but you say it congru. L, Psi, Congru. Yeah, this is how you should end the conquer. Steins Gate. Some know it's some know it as fate. To others, it's the will of God. You can count on one hand the people in this world aware of its true nature. In any case, we should begin the infiltration. I advanced towards Radican, which is just across the street from the train station. By the way, you know that I was in Japan once, and I have visited the laboratorium. The lab. Of course, this is enemy territory. I can't just stride through the front door like an average person. I bypass the elevators and escalators and head to the 8th floor by the stairwell. At long last, I make it into the 8th floor, and I didn't think it would be so brutal. Yeah, I did. I have they have a vending machine, which has Steins Gate 0 characters on it. And also, bootless in there are, have them. Who is that on the phone? No one. The gear. Shina Mayuri. Eventually resumes our conversation. She walked me all the way up here, and she isn't even short of breath. I told you, I will have to kill you. Oh, wow, thanks, Karin. Mayuri is 16, 2 years younger than me. So she's more like a little sister than a typical childhood friend. I've been looking out for her as long as I can remember. Exactly, Gabriel. Exactly. I used to hope that Mayuri might become the key of Steins Gate, but now I have reconsidered. Style level. I don't want that rape fate to her. She should live a normal life. That is my present wish. And personal as well. Once inside, we are greeted by a thing reading Dr. Nakabachi's Time Machine press conference. I hope you don't mind that I kinda block sometimes last sentences. Mayuri insists on calling me Okarin, but it's neither my real name nor my code name. It's just one of those annoying nicknames people use. How many times do I have to tell ya? Don't call me Okarin. But I have always called it like that.
それは昔
It
の
was then, I have since become iiyama.
応援今日も
They say mad scientists can't be the secret organization the world over.
マッドサイエンティストだ
だって難しくて覚え
If arigato, what do you mean? But that's too hard to remember. In the case, Iiyama is my true name. True name, the name that describes one's true essence, soul name. Okay.
それに
And besides, it doesn't end sound like Okabe Rintaro. You are weak.
おかしいね
Okabe Rintaro may be my real name, but I have rejected it, for it is stupid. And so I also hate that derivati Okarin.
でね
So Karin, can I ask you something? In one ear and out the other.
これから
What are we doing here?
お前はそれも知らず
Wait, you follow me here without going right? Yep,
これからここで始ま
we
る
are here for Dr. Nakabachi's press conference.
記者会見だ
We are standing in the assembly hall on the 8th floor of Radican. It is here that the conference will be held.
記者会見
Press conference? But where are the reporters?
記者さんなんて見当たら
Mayuru's
ない
right.
気がするよ
Considering Nakabachi's notoriety and the topic at hand, I was expecting a large audience.
あるいは
Could this be the organization working its twisted influence?
妨害を受けたのかもしれない
I thought that Nakabachi was like me, a scientist fighting to overthrow the organization. But this press conference suggests other motivates the war. Our enemies won't miss the chance. This chance. I prefer not to get wrapped in his mess. Nevertheless, I'm interested in what he has to say. You wrap something. It is his birthday too.
あそれを言うなら襟巻きとか
Ah, yeah.
マユリ気をつけろ
Keep your guard up, Mayuri. I suspect this won't be a normal confer. I didn't even finish my sentence. About the attack? Are they trying to fry our waves with electromagnetic waves? Oh my god. Waves that exhibit properties of both electricity and magnetism. This formally postulated by Maxwell in 1864. The electric field and magnetic field oscillation cause them to mutually propagate each other, resulting in a wave that radiates through its surroundings. This is why it's called electromagnetic radiation. AM waves are divided by frequency into radio waves, infrared light, light, ultraviolet, X-rays, and gamma rays. Mother of God. We're definitely under attack. It's coming from above us. But we're on the top floor. And let's how is the roof?
地震
An earthquake? Is its magnitude 2? What does magnitude mean again? No time to deal with Mayuri's confession. Something's not right about this. Feeling uneasy, I bolted out of the conference hall. I ran up the stairs to the roof, ignoring the no trespassing things in my way. Do you guys notice it? What the?
これは
Nani sore? A strange machine sitting in the middle of the roof. It's huge, maybe 3 meters tall. It looks kind of like a satellite. Who put it here? Was it Dr. Nakabachi? Is this part of his presentation? Impossible. Even if that were the case, how the hell would he get up in here? It's the rooftop of an 80-story building, for crying out loud.
近寄らないでください
Please stay back, everybody.
記者会見は
Hero's conference will proceed as should.
もうしばらくお待ちください
Is she trying to hide something? Her response was unusually quick, almost like she's trying to keep me away from the device.
これは匂う陰謀の匂いだ
Depends, Anijans, depends. Mostly at the very beginning, you know, when they are talking about how the time travel works, and other stuff like that. I've got a nose for conspiracies and these things of a cover-up. Just what are they trying to hide? I didn't realize it in the head of the moment. But I look on the rooftop, door is broken. Is it a result of a mere prank, or could it be the organization at work? Oh, the strength of conspiracy bursts at my notice. I resignedly return to the 8th floor. Pick. Mayuri is nowhere to be seen. She's not in the event hall either. Oh, that's her song, by the way. I found her on the 7th floor. Several capsule toys machines are lined up near the 7th floor entrance. Vending machine that dispenses small toys at random. One cannot tell what the toy is before paying the capsule. She's discussing about them with a wistful look. What are you dying? What are you doing? Huh? Well, I really want an UPA. Mayuri points to a capsule machine reading Rainet Access Butler's UPA collection. Nowadays it's hard to find anyone unfamiliar with Rainet Kakeru. Wait, not this. Fictional, a popular manga serialized in Loco Comics. The first season. Oh my god. The first season of the anime adaptation is currently airing on Toho TV. Although the series is ostensibly aimed at children, the realistic themes and despites also appeal to adults. More and more children are reading about the internet through this anime. It has reached to the point where some scholars claim that children are better informed than their parents with regard to internet usage. Some people are even calling this new generation Rainet children. Some politicians and organizations have strongly criticized the series for encouraging children to become hikimori, badalizing boys and girls who are obsessed with computers. However, a majority of adults praise the series for teaching children about the possibilities of the internet morality, copyright infringement, and privacy protection. This contributes to Rainet's success. Although the series stimulates intellectual curiosity, it is not merely an Sorry, sorry guys, I just cannot. Merely an educational program. As Kakeru Pat, terrorist in cyberspace, his techniques and programs are represented as virtual robots where his enemies' viruses take the form of monsters. This makes the confrontation easy to visualize. With well-timed perspective, change despite both the protagonist's techniques inside the computer and his friends' teamwork outside the computer. Oh, what? Too much information! Yeah, me either. Me either. Rainet Kakeru is a popular anime series with its own card game spin-off, Rainet Access Butler. They hold international tournaments. UPA is the series' mascot character. It resembles an ellipectal egg with limbs sticking out, like some kind of deformed dog. Then by all means, go ahead. But Mayushi's out of 100 yen coins. Mayushi is what Mayuri calls herself sometimes. According to her, it's supposed to have an star at the end, Mayushi star. So can I borrow 100 yen, please? The thing is that is Mayuri. You will get no money from me. Instead, I'll show you just how harsh life really is. I put out a 100 yen coin and drop it into the machine coin slot. I open the capsule and take out the contents. It's a UPA, and it's metal, a metal UPA. Is it rare? Super rare. Mayuri's eyes are sparkling. Does she really want it that badly? I give this creature of metal to you, Mayuri. Honestly, I don't want it. Really? Are you sure, Karin? His name's Kyoma. Thank you, Karin. Is she doing it on purpose? Thank you for coming to Dr. Nakabashi's Time Machine press conference. Looks like they are starting. Let's go, Mayuri! Just a sec, I gotta write my name. She preoccupied with the metal UPA. I go on ahead. Without further ado, I am pleased to introduce the inventor, Dr. Nakabashi. Please welcome him with a big round of applause. I'm Dr. Nakabashi. Thank you all for coming. Now then, ladies and gentlemen, allow me to begin with my theory of time travel, the greatest scientific breakthrough of the century. Country? There are about 20 people now, including us. But still no media presence to speak of. So this is the extent of Dr. Nakabachi's fame. Anyway, one, I bought 3 of them. I twice got Professor Layton and this ninja dude from One Punch Man. But Professor Layton had 2 poses. Not the same. No one believes that he invented the time machine. I was interested in what he had to say too, but my expectations were no higher than the rest of the onlookers. Yeah, Sonic. By the way, we will have a Ace Attorney reference in a second. And a good thing they weren't, as he proceeded to explain his time machine, designed by curiosity quickly to disobey the danger. You take us for fools? Who the hell are you? Who the hell am I? Someone who knows you for a fraud, that's who? You stole your theory from John Titor, and you call yourself an inventor? John Titor. By the way, John Titor is the real person. I mean, it's someone who was really writing some messages at the beginning of the country. A self-proclaimed time traveler from 2036 who appeared on an American internet message board in November of 2000. The internet went into an uproar, flooding the board with questions and debate. Peter posted pictures of his time machine and its control manual as well as diagrams illustrating time machine mechanics. He also disclosed information on near-future events, time travel, physics, historic derivation, the multiverse, timelines, and world lines. And then 4 months after his appearance, he left a comment saying, "I will be leaving this world line shortly and this will be my final post," and disappeared. Someone throw this man out! You are the one who should throw out, Doctor. Doctor, have you no shame? You have no right to call yourself an inventor. Shut your mouth, you're the pest. Just then someone taps me on the shoulder from behind. And suddenly grabs my arm. Is it a staffer? Nah, an agent from the organization. Unhand me you, huh? Best tsundere ever. It's literally, to be honest, I think that's one of my waifus. She's not like typical tsundere. It's a girl about my age. Her face looks somehow familiar. Where have I seen her before? Ah! It's Makise Kurisu. We haven't met, but I know her face. A few days ago, my friend Daru showed me a magazine article titled Gear Genius Gives Lecture in Akihabara. The article was about a 17-year-old girl who just graduated from an American university. Her thesis was even published in a major scientific journal. What business could this genius girl have with me? Will you come with me for a moment? I don't believe that Makise Kurisu is a staff member at this venue. Which means no! She have to be with the organization, right?
Oh my god!
You are with the organization.
Huh?
Huh. Stop fooling around and come with me. I decide to shut up and follow suit. My outburst has already attracted too much attention. Esper! I let Makise Kurisu lead me out of the assembly hall. Anything that people are sure to notice. Nowadays. What do you super Satan? What are you talking about? I just need to ask you something. What makes you think I will answer? I know how the organization operates. What's with this organization stuff? Instead of answering, I take out my phone and put it to my ear.
俺だ。
It's me. I've been caught by an organization agent. Yes, it's Maki Sekurisu. He's a dangerous one. No, it's fine. I'll find a way to...
あの女には気をつけろ。いや、問題ない。ここはなんとか。
It was Kailh. I didn't have time to react.
何
What
を
are you doing?
あれ
Huh? Earphones off.
この携帯誰と話していたんですか
Your technique don't worry me, but it anyway. It's not DDR4. It's designed to deactivate the moment it leaves my hand.
特別性の携帯なのだ。うわ
Such measures are unnecessary to maintain secrecy. I know things that could get me killed. The statement were a mere gambit to get my phone back from Kurisu, but it somehow worked. Whew, the best class.
そう
So talk to yourself. This battle, our method don't work on Maki Kurisu, the genius gear. On the contrary, she's the one fizzing me out. Damn, looks like we have to make a tactical retreat. If I can just find the end opening. Because when I think I have found my moment, Kurisu gets Matt's mind, locking me in place. Her powerful gaze blazes with the strength of will. Such fire, I can't look away. Could someone with such poor eyes really be an organization agent? No, that's what they want you to think.
私に
What are you
何を
trying to tell
話
me,
したんですか
Error? Error?
さっき
What are you talking about?
のことだ。
ほんの15
About 15 minutes ago, before the conference
会見が
started?
始まる前に
Nonsense, this is the first time we have met. I received my Yuri and that to about 15 minutes ago. Okay, and now... I'm not sure if it may be counted as a spoiler, but listen to me, guys. When I was watching this anime first time, right? Over 10 years ago, I was like, okay, I'm watching animation about time travel. When she said sentence about what you wanted to tell me, and he was like, what? I wasn't talking with you. And I was, okay. So it's the second Ocarin, and okay, and that's all. And I was just waiting for this Ocarin to become the second Ocarin, which was talking to Makise. But yeah, and that was my whole point about it back then. But then I was reading some reviews of people or comments, and everyone in the comments was they were talking something like that they were surprised that they didn't expect it. I was like, bruh, it's obvious from the first episode. Like literally, you have just to wait for this moment to occur. So how can not you connect two dots that Maki Sekurisu was already talking with Quote AU? But no, everyone is somehow surprised. I don't really know how it's possible in the first place. Watching / playing the game about time travel and not getting it at all. Bruh. So yeah, now we are just waiting for this moment to occur.
私に
You're trying to tell me something, right? You look really upset. Is it a trap? It does not seem like one of the organization's dirty tricks. But would this gear to do something that underhanded?
まるで
Look at it like we were going to start crying in a
それ
second.
どうして
Why have we met before?
前にあなたと会っ
She
たこと
seems
あります
sincere. It makes her even more suspicious.
そういえ
And
ば
how do you know my name?
なんで私
俺はすべてお
My
見
knowledge has no limits. I am a scientist after all.
天才少女
James Gear, our next meeting shall be as enemies. Wow.
さらば
Very
だ
well. So what do you think about what have I just said? Was it obvious for you or not? I ran down the stairs and quickly hid in the opposite stairway. I heard Maki Sekurisu's voice echoing after me, calling for me to stop, like I listened to the enemy. Dead organization. They must be serious if they send in agents like her. But I can't let them capture my yet. My mission was to enter the conference and evaluate Dr. Nakabachi's research. Now they know he's a fraud. There's no real point in going back. I guess I'll just go home. But wait, aren't I forgetting something important? Yeah, Mayushi desu ka? I was trying to protest that gear safety, but I got careless. I will try calling her first. She's alright, and I can just have her meet me here. With that thought in mind, I take out my phone. I turn it on. I think just as I do. An email? Okay, now, do you know what it says? The second line from the top. SG means Steins gate, and then APK. So it means El Psi Congru. So someone familiar sent it to us. Gems, it's obvious as fuck, but 90% people don't notice it. And I don't mean the mail now, but the thing from before. Just not a regular email. There's a video attached. It's from an unknown address. Open the video file with some trepidation. Is it a prank or someone sort of Maki Security's style attack? Maybe the noise is some sort of make people go crazy frequency. No wait, I don't remember giving her my mail address, so I'm probably just thinking too hard. I have more pleasing matters to live with anyway. I saw the video on Kailh Mayuri's phone from my address book. Oh, yeah, by the way, Mayuri, why won't you pick up? We can change the phone tune. I just need to check. Wait, give me mouse. Help. Phone trigger, LT or stick button. Ah, okay. Let's see if I will be able to. No, I cannot yet. Damn it, Mayuri, why won't you pick up? At this point, oh wait! My god! Okay, guys, listen. Now I remembered. When you were playing the normal game, right? You could pick up the phone at any moment. But Steins Gate Edit allows you only on the moment when you get some email. At this point, I have no choice but to go search for her. But things will get messy if I bump heads with Maki Securities again. Still, living with Mayuri isn't an option. Kailh overprotective, but she's like a little sister to me. And there's a very real danger that she might wander off somewhere the moment I let her out of my sight. And by somewhere, really do mean anywhere. Mayuri have always been like that. I never know if she'll be there when I turn to look. Which kid? On the rooftop? In a sense, that's why I become Hyoinkuma. Yes, I close my phone and begin my search. Orbakise, what? Suddenly I heard footsteps coming out from the staircase. Oh, Karin, my metal upa ran away. Ran away? What? It's alive? That's a little hard to believe. I think I dropped it. I see, so she was looking for it. Jeez, to think I was actually worth over her. Forget about it. You can always get another one. No way, metal upas sell upwards of 10,000 yen online, you know? Wait, what? It always worth that much? Think Mayuri, where did you drop it? I don't know, that's why I'm looking. And then if we find it, you can sell it, okay? Wow, that 10,000 yen, we found my research. I said you can't sell it. It even has Mayushi's name on it. Anime Gems, what? To begins our search for the Metalupa. Totoro, Upa Upa, come out wherever you are. Mayuri is calling its name. I don't know if she truly expects a response. By the way, Totoro is Mayuri catchphrase. It means, actually, I have never bothered to ask what it means. Anyway, the Metal Upa is nowhere to be found. This might mean that she didn't drop it at the 7th floor near the capsule machines, but somewhere on her way to the 8th floor. There's also the possibility that it was preferred by someone who knows just how much a metal upa is worth. What kind of mess? This is a helpless kid's toy. Is there nothing in his head but the lose of more than money? Yeah, it sounds like we are talking about us. Sounds like you, Karin. Whoa, wasn't expecting that from Mayuri. Do you recognize this voice or not? Wait, can I play it back? There should be an option like that. B? No. Oh, Y. Wait. Oh, this one. What about now? Yeah, and a lot of people didn't recognize this voice either, even if they heard it for 30 minutes, for 10 minutes already. Exactly, Anime Gems, exactly. And by the way, I have noticed it even before watching Detective Conan. It's impossible to don't recognize this voice and don't understand that Makise was talking with other Okarin. Like, I mean, you have to be really stupid to with due respect, Anime Gems, right? But it's just so stupid to not notice this that I just can't believe it. What was that? Brother who? Was that a scream? I think so. Here's the incident on the roof, and now this? What's going on here? Say here, Mayuri. I followed the scream up the stairs and down a dark, empty hall. Wait. I'm pretty sure it came from around that corner. And there, through a conspicuously open door, I see it. There's nothing on the ground. To be honest, I recognized her clothing. What was it? It can be. What? Makise Kurisu. The impression Genius Gear I just fought with 30 minutes ago. Is now face down in a pool of bright red blood. She's dead. I want to run away. I shouldn't have come. This is wrong. There is no other explanation. Someone killed Makise Kurisu. Who would do such a thing? There's no one else here. I need to get out of here now. I rushed down to the 7th floor to grab Mayuri. What happened to Karin? We're leaving! I raced down the stairs trying to drive the image of Kurisu's dead body from my mind. But I can't. The redness of her blood is burned into my mind more than the sight of the body itself. It is what it's like. When I realized that she was dead, I felt chilling terror and surge of nausea. But it's all, but it was all I felt, fear and disgust. Shouldn't there be something more? I guess I just didn't know her that well. Like what, being sad? Hey, what happened? You look really pale. You look slow. But she's actually pretty fast on her feet. Yeah, that's why she isn't sweating. Someone died. I like several deep breaths. The color of that blood still stains my brain. But I have calmed down a bit. Makise Kurisu is dead. And I don't know who the killer is. Sirens in the distance. I guess an ambulance will be here soon. And the police will arrive, and this area will become a crime scene. But for now, the crowds milling through Akihabara have no idea what has happened. Everyone is going about their business as usual. The never-ending search for electronics, Moe, and porn. And porn? Moe, a word used to describe character traits that are cute or endearing, like anime gems. Includes fluff such as glasses, clamminess, or dizziness. Also used to refer to the culture of entertainment centered around characters who possess such traits. Pronounced Moe. Moe. I take my phone out of my pocket because out of the reflex. I'm not sure what I have planned to do with it. Oh, I know, my friend Daru. I'll tell him what happened just now, since he knows out Makise Kurisu. Who would say calm after witnessing something like that? Makise Kurisu is dead. I have no idea who did. And plus, I don't even know for sure that it was a stabbing. I just made the assumption based on pool of blood on the floor and the fact that I didn't hear any gunshots. Guys are ready for the first jump? On the other hand, I didn't write that she was dead, even though I'm pretty sure she was. I can't exactly explain why I didn't. I had to say, I felt like writing it down would set it in stone. I finished typing and placed my thumb over the send button. And then, with the lightest touch, I press down. Sending. What? What was that? Wait, look around. They're gone. Summer break. 12:54 p.m. Akihabara. Chodori, a 3-minute walk from the station. Tori, word to set here as a suffix meaning street. Wait. Right here, there. In an instant, hundreds of pedestrians disappeared. Into the air? Without trace. Is it a dream? Am I hallucinating? I don't know. But they're gone. I saw them vanish with my own two eyes. I sat there alone in the completely empty Akihabara, speechless and petrified. I look around, but no one is there, not even Mayuri. I start to run through the currently empty streets of Akihabara. I don't see anyone. Not as much as a sign of love, or life. I have also no idea what's even going on. My mid-tracing, I feel a strange presence above me and look up. And there, at the top of Radican, sticking out from the 8th floor where I just have been, is a crashed satellite. Doo-doo-doo. one of the greatest openings I have ever seen. And no anime gems, it was the same day. Chapter first, time travel paranoia. But we end right here. See, it's the same date.
おい
So I will just save here and we'll continue our story about traveling by the time.